Okay, this is not actually a parody video. This is definitely a serious Valentine's Day video. So I have some gifting ideas for Valentine's Day. So keep watching, bruh. Okay, I think this is enough. I'm gonna let go of this. And yes, I'm wearing actually a golden gown for this video. Can you believe it? I have such pathetic life that I'm actually dressed in like party wear, date night outfit for a YouTube video. No, I'm not going to wrap this up and go for a date in a few hours. Now, I'm not someone who likes too much of material, gifts. I like gifts which are non-material and people actually taking efforts to listen to what I like, or putting, real effort, like very thoughtful gifts. I like something like that. And it doesn't have to be expensive. It can be something as simple as making a greeting card, and I'll be like the most happiest person on this earth. So I have got some similar ideas, like what you can do to make your Valentine's Day special. Number one is writing love letters, poems, shairi, or making greeting cards. Why not get the old school romance back? What happened to this generation where we send like long text messages, or most of the time the communication is like lost? I don't know, I just feel that a lot of communication is lost in text messages, and love letters are so romantic, and you can actually keep them and read them when you are in a bad mood, or just for the heck of it also. And I think someone writing and expressing their love, or just doing tarif in shairi or poems is so romantic, because that is something like you're doing for that individual. You're actually talking about that person, and I think it's the most beautiful romantic thing. So if you're good at writing, and I think at least love letters, you don't have to be like a writer or a poet. You don't have to use these big words. You can just write what you feel like, how your 6 months have been, or how you're enjoying the relationship, and what you want for the future, or at least just writing what you like about that person, and what you don't write what you don't like. That's right, what makes you happy, the little things. I think these things, when you actually write it down on a piece of paper and give it to her or him, it just makes a lot of difference. If you are a singer, why not make a nice tune, strum, just get your guitar and just have a small date, and just write that song or record it on your phone and send it to her the first thing in the morning. Or even greeting cards. It's not just for kids, to do that. Why not do it yourself? If you are an artist, or why not paint her picture? I mean, that would be amazing if you can do that. So all these old school ideas, I feel it will work if the person appreciates someone's efforts. Idea number two, getting each other's name engraved in a bracelet or a ring. I think there is a place in Colaba Causeway, where they do engrave, I guess, in keychains and stuff. So go and find out there, or if you know someone else, ask around, ask a friend, do a Google search. You might know in your city if there is someone who does that. So get like those matching bracelets and engrave each other's name, and it can be even in the ring. I think rings are much more romantic, so do that. That's like personalized gifts, and I think it will make her happy or him happy. Number three is a spa date. Now yes, spa dates can be expensive, but if you have these apps and all these days, there are always some discounts and coupons which you can use. There might be some combo offer also going on for Valentine's Day. Check it out. Do some Google search, ask your friends. A spa date can be amazing. I don't know, it's a working day, so people might be working, so book something like for the evening, you know, when both of you would be back home, so you can just go to the spa, enjoy a nice massage, get pampered, and then go out for dinner, or just come back and order something, go to sleep. So in this way, at least you have done something. You know, at the last minute, I think this is a good idea. Idea number 4, camping under the stars. I think it's romantic. You know, just go and surprise her. I know Indian family restrictions might be there. You know, when it comes to like these spontaneous trips, I always think that it is not possible at a lot of Indian places, because most of us, we live with our parents, and we have to, like, we are going somewhere, that means like 7 days before at least we have to tell our parents, get some bahanas, some lies, you know, tell our parents we are going with our friends or whatever. So it might not work, but if it's not a problem with her parents, I think, or if she's staying alone, I think that's great. Just drive to a place, pack your bags, tell her to just pack her bags and come down, and then take her somewhere out of the city. Just go for an impromptu drive and out of Mumbai, and just go to a nice pollution free place and just remove your camping tent and sit with her, or lie down and enjoy the clear sky which you don't see in Mumbai. There are a lot of places which have these camping trips. Check that out on Facebook, or there are usually these events, you know, happening, so check that out. I know the last minute might be difficult, so why not just plan it yourself, just leave. Sometimes spontaneous trips are amazing. Idea number 5 is, if your partner is a big reader, you know, she likes to read books, she's a bookworm or he's a bookworm, try to find first edition copies of their favorite book. Or probably she has been saying that, you know, she wants to buy this particular book, so why not buy that for her, and I'm sure she'll be happy or he'll be happy. Idea number 6 is getting your 5 best pictures framed. You know, you might have built some memories out of all these years of dating, or gone for trips, or celebrated your best moments, your sad moments, and definitely you might be having a lot of pictures, so choose at least 5 of them, and you get these really cute photo frames which have like these 5 frames together, you know. So make a collage of that, or get it framed. I think that's the best thing. These days you also can get like a lot of pictures just framed in one big frame. My mom has done that of my nephew, so go and do that. I think she'll be happy, or he'll be happy. Idea number 7 is buying something which your partner has been saying that they will buy when probably their paycheck comes, or probably they have been saying they want to buy this and they've been saving a lot of money for it. You know, it can be a gadget, it can be an Xbox, it can be the latest iPhone if you can afford that or the latest Samsung phone. So buying that, I think it just shows that you have been listening to him or her, and you are paying attention in their conversations, and you know, it's thoughtful. It's not about the money, it's not about buying a gift, but it's actually about thinking about him or her. It's about being considerate and actually listening. A lot of people don't listen in relationships. Idea number 8 is, if your partner is an adventure junkie, you know, adrenaline junkie and all, I think planning a trip one-day trip to those places where they have all these bungee jumping and skydiving. I don't know skydiving hai ya nahi, pata nahi, but all those things which are less risky. Even like going to the gateway and getting that boat ride or helicopter ride. I think everything might be booked by now, but I'm just saying that Mumbai Darshan they show like Juhu, right? If I'm not wrong, it's in Juhu. These days a lot of youngsters are choosing that to propose also. So something little expensive, you can say. Oh yeah, go for go-karting. I think it's there in Powai also. There is one in Powai, if I'm not wrong. So something like that, which is fun, and if your partner really likes those kind of stuff, go for it. It doesn't have to be the usual dinner and movies and stuff. It can be different. Idea number 9 is, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video also last year. It is cooking a really nice dinner, especially for the men. I think food is something universally liked or loved by people, and anything with food I would any day prefer. And especially if my partner is like cooking for me, like even if it's just for one day, I would love it. So instead of flowers, get me a pizza or take me for a Golgappa date and I'll be just happy. Please don't cook Maggie and say that मेरा काम हो गया and expect her to be happy. Maggie हम लोगों को पता है हर एक बैचलर को at least वो चीज़ आती है. Please learn at least 1 or 2 dishes. Everything is available on the internet, YouTube, Google search. Go and watch Sanjeev Kapoor's channel, Tarla's channel, and make some really nice starter and one nice main course item. And then say I surprised her and all that. And पूरे साल complain नहीं करना. Idea number 10 is for all you people, especially all the men. If you're planning to propose your partner, your girlfriend, do it on Valentine's Day because it will be special. I mean, all of us girls, most of us, okay, we really are cheesy. The Bollywood films and everything have made this whole proposal thing, we expect like helicopter say I hamara boyfriend and hame aise fool barsaye, and the more cheesy it is, it will be loved by us girls. So whatever you choose to do, in whichever way you choose to propose, that's up to you, but do it on Valentine's Day because come on, she will be happy. She might be even expecting you to actually pop the question. So that's it from me, folks. I hope you liked this video because I have dressed up for this video. So you have to like it. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. You have to give it a thumbs up. Do it right now. And please comment below and let me know, did you actually choose any of these ideas I have mentioned? Happy Valentine's Day to all of you around the world, in India, whoever is watching my video. Yes, please share this video with your friends. Please subscribe. If you're liking my videos, please subscribe. Please. And do share this channel with everyone, with all your friends. Make my channel reach million subscribers. This is the 2nd year and I just wanted to increase. Please. If you want to check out my last video with somewhere here, you want to check out my